and they want to have that rule
All right. Okay. All right. So we are starting a new stream. We're not going to. We're starting a new stream. I was going to continue off part 2, but I thought it was a good place to go to part 3, which is the school level. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try to get as far as I can with this. So we just unlocked the locker room downstairs. So that we unlocked the locker room downstairs. If I can, you can. That is a very funny name, sir. I am curious. I do want to. Huh. So what is that like a inspirational thing? It's interesting. Anyways, uh, okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I get it. Saka. Okay, let me pull up this. Let's go for Baka, so you know, stupid. Suga. AOI. They just told me that. Okay. S looks like a 5. 4 looks like an A. So 401? Oh, okay. Origami of grievances. I happen to find Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it into code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Looks like a cry for help. It looks like a cry for help when you. Okay. So what? So what does H look like? H. So it's help. So what would H be? What would that look like? Because I know S is 5. E looks like 3. L looks like 1. Oh no, it's 3. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out that one. Four, 7, 9. If you can, I can. If I can, you can. What do you mean? You're trying to show love, but you gotta show love back, bro. What do you mean by that? SOS? Oh, SOS. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Oh, nice. Awesome. Why is my school bag here? Okay. Okay, row 4, line 2. Two.
いや、相棒、何があってもずっと相棒なんだ。
そうなシュウ君、あなたにとってひな子が大切な人だったのはよくわかるよ。だからこそ笑顔でお見送りしなくちゃ。それ 相棒の
What?
最後の務めだと思うよ。
Yeah, I think the game is pretty good so far. I like it. Two. Two, three. It's probably not it. Wasn't right. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. So 479. But I knew it wasn't that easy. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. I need that last one. I can't stream for 7 hours. I feel like I would lose stamina. Row 4, line 2. 401. Thanks for spoiling that for me. 401. Is that what that is? 401? No, I already got that one for this guy. This is for somebody different. This is for Oh. Hold on. All right, hold on. This is what she wrote. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me, but I didn't get the news, but that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. The bus. What bus? Why the bus? Oh. Oh, it's 8. I believe it's 865. That's what it was. 865. Thanks. Try not to spoil the game. I want to try enjoying this game, please. I want to try figuring some stuff out on my own. Unless I ask directly, then you can help. Thanks. Cabinet key. Got it. Oh, fuck. Whoa.
やっと見つけた。ナロさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。
She trying to replace you?
相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
This is so confusing. Oh no.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、美奈子。さあ、先に進もう。
He is manipulating her. I think the fox guy is a cult leader or something. And I think her sister might have joined the cult. Maybe that's the guy that her sister married. That's why he's so nice to her. I don't know, it seems like this fox cult isn't all that nice. Mike, I'm liking this game a lot. This game is very immersive. I'm very curious about the world. I have so many questions. I don't know what's in store for me. Unfortunately, I gotta stop looking away to my chat because every time I do, I miss something. I always miss some subtitles, so I'm gonna have to rewatch my footage. This is where you stopped in your part 1? Oh, wow. This is part 3 for me. Cold Zero, how you doing? Yeah, so Rinko is jealous of Hinako because Shu likes Hinako, because Hinako is kind of like a tomboy. Your farewells, oh no. This is not good. Was there a way for me to avoid this? Which Silent Hill ever had a good cult? That's true. I need to find a key. Oh, this is cool. It's like a maze of... Alright, let me pray. I know, whenever I think of someone saying pray, I think of A Place Beyond the Pines, when Ryan Gosling's character is robbing the bank, and he's telling everyone to put their heads down. He's like, I want you to fucking pray. Pray! I'm definitely going to put that in my review. I want you to pray. Get on your knees and pray. I'm gonna go with this white Sailor Moon costume. Oh, shizzle. That's... Do I get to drop her in yes! Yes! I want to drop her in this lava pit. She's been awful. I don't like her at all. I'm... Fantastic. Is that Legend of Zelda? Oh, that opens the room over here, right? It does. We get to drop her in the lava pit. That's amazing. I love this game. I want to drop her in the pit so much. She pushed me down the stairs, guys. She has to die. She dies today. That probably is a bad idea, though. I don't know if she's actually going to go through with it. Okay, so the monsters in the other world don't die. They just... Oh, shizzle. Okay. Oh, god. Wow, okay. Is there a way that I can shut this door behind this crazy bitch? Oh, the Legend of Zelda door. God damn you. Remember when, with Silent Hill, the worse your sins, the more torments? Yeah. Oh, God. Ooh, inari sushi. Traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. It has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type offering. Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Oh, wow. And of course I don't have any space for it. God damn you. Okay. Take some more pills. So your sanity meter works. So when you use it, if you're playing on controller, it's the left trigger. And essentially how it works is that you get to hit the critical points of the enemies, and their weak points are more exposed, and you get to see their their attacks, and then you can counter them. It makes it easier for you to see the counter attacks. See, watch. Uh. Like that. I don't know, let's find out. No, I think it just runs out. Oh, okay. So now I have to... That is interesting. Alright, let me try going back.
まだ生きてる。ぬいぐるみ、ファッション誌、リンコの部屋。
Oh. Crumpled letter. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. Crumples up. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Rinko, what is your issue, man? She's obsessed with Shu. These are good drawings, but still. Shu. Rightward facing fox crest. An emblem found in a strange room has some jutting out at the bottom. That seems like it can be inserted
見
somewhere.
つけた。
Jeez Louise. Okay. So now I have to find a way to get into the bunny rabbit room. Because if I'm going to swap it. Interesting. Robin, how are you? I never seen you in my chat before. This is like my first time seeing you here. Oh, fuck. Well, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be an issue. How am I gonna get through this? Because I just put that thing in there, and I still have to go through that room right there. I don't think there's any other way for me to do this. Now that's blue and that's red, so that blue and white. So I go to blue through the white, and there's blue again. This is so interesting. What am I talking about? I can do white and then go all the way around. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Robin, because this is getting complicated. I'm doing like
きなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。
okay. Okay, so that's going to be closed, but I can go all the way around. Seems like ages ago. I forget.
昔みたい。
I thought she was like 14 or something like that. Or maybe she was 16. Divine water. I have too much stuff.
給食、
Lunch recess, friends.
お昼休み、友達。
あんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
You know what? It'd be great to put you in this lava pit.
なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ。
I can't wait to smell your burning flesh. It's gonna smell like bacon. Okay, so I did that. The next one is just gonna be blue. It's gonna be blue and white. Letter from Rico to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you, your best friend. What happened to their friendship?
こう千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
This is the candy shop / toy store. Oh god. Oh god. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting, hair grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there's always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. So she's just jealous. She just wants to be included. I mean, we all want to be included. I mean, growing up, I was never included in anything, so I can definitely relate to that. But the way she's going about it is really wrong, and now I'm gonna sacrifice her to the demon gods. So I'm gonna go sacrifice her. Oh, this is another little. I said another little. Another letter. Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting becomes more erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakugo, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher, a parent, or a pet owner. From your best friend. So I wonder if this is just in her head, that this isn't what she's thinking. Wow. Now I have to sacrifice my friends. Say less. Well, I got the new key. The Triscale emblem key, obtained after bidding farewell to Riniko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere. And it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Wow, she burned. So, no, it just... Okay. So, here's the thing. I believe that there is a version in which you have a choice. I've heard rumors that you have to do New Game Plus to have a different ending, and I believe there might be like a different scenario or different choices. But there was no choice. I put the thing in and she died. There was no option, but I believe maybe on New Game Plus maybe there will be an option. I don't know, but she went burn crisp, and now I have a shiny new key that I'm going to put in a hole. You know, she was very unbearable in the very first like after we went to her house. She's been nothing but a thorn to my side. She pushed me down some stairs, and you know, I don't feel bad. I feel powerful. I feel enlightened. Hail Satan. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, some people just want to be included in things, and I've definitely had that part of my life where I wanted to be included. I wanted to be invited to stuff, and you know, I just wanted to be cool. And I realized that you shouldn't suck up to people. You should just do your own thing. I think Hinako is getting manipulated. And what you said, Cold Zero, about being an outsider, not being included. Yeah, and you know what? I realized that too. That the people I wanted to impress or the people I wanted to prove that I was cool, they weren't really cool. They were kind of douche. Douche. So my life is good, really good. Okay. So then I give it to the dog. I guess the foxes. So I think Hinako is getting manipulated. I wonder if Winters is gonna be like, yes, let me burn her, because he does not like Rinko either. I guess I could save. Oh, I think I was supposed to go here. Okay. Please don't tell me my game is glitched. Oh. Oh, I'm not done yet. Of course I'm not done. I wonder how well this game will sell. Well, so far it has really good reviews on Metacritic, so people will probably look at their favorite gaming journalist and read and decide for themselves. I always say, decide for yourself. Don't really rely on a review. I would say, do your research Do your research and draw your own conclusions. I bought this because this seemed like a fresh experience. I was really getting tired of having a Silent Hill game take place in Silent Hill. We've had 7 games. Was it 7? So it was 4. Well, actually, Silent Hill 4, the room was not in Silent Hill. It was outside the outskirts of Silent Hill in Ashfield. And Silent Hill 3, that was like the first half was in outside of Silent Hill, and the later half was in Silent Hill. And then Downpour and Homecoming, that was in Silent Hill, but in different sects. I was getting tired of like the Silent Hill formula. I wanted something fresh and new. This seemed like it was gonna be fresh and new. Like new characters, new setting, new everything. And it has the aura of Silent Hill in my own opinion. Sakugo's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakugo's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakugo caused a lot of trouble. So this is my friend that died in the very beginning of the game. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed. She avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark. Now that she is grown up, I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Oh, so I think I understand what's going on. I'm looking into my friend's backstory, and I'm still going to execute them. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh! Oh, shizzle. Shizzle manizzle. Okay, got it. So the blue light kills them permanently. Oh, interesting. Okay. Time to go in this dark room. So, yeah, I think this game would sell well. I think there's a lot... I mean, J-horror is an untapped market right now. Sakugo, what's going on with Sakugo? I didn't like Rinko, but Sakugo, she seems like a sweetheart. And now I'm gonna hurt her. Okay, so... Oh, my sanity. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I think I'm back in the same room that I started in. Oh, okay. Tsukuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away in the dark. However, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. So, apparently I'm not a nice girl. Okay, so I need this thing to turn back to green so that way I can go investigate what's over there. Sorry. Oh, so blue was already activated. Okay. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told her my best friend. Oh man, it's actually getting hot in my room. I need to. Hold on. I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's actually getting pretty hot in my room. I'm sorry, I'm burning alive in here. Oh. Finally, some air. Okay, hold on. Can I. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Sakugo says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami grievances. So she was writing that down to organize her thoughts. Ibus, Ibisuga Oka Middle School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Ibusuga Uka. Ibisuga Uka. I don't know if it's Ibu Sugaoka. I always get that name wrong. Used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. The town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can live to go to a bigger town when we're adults. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between Tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Oh, that's really interesting. Agura no Hotai Sama, clear medical infusion with deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known as Ibusuga Uka, as Ogura no Hotai Sama, or Hotai Sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. Okay. A lot of puzzles. Is there anything? I think Sako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics lately. She'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it's kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Okay, I killed her here. Great. I'm wasting all my resources here. Oh, I can save. My family has served as caretakers of Sinisugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Sinisugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel my soul is being cleansed. I like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I can become head priest one day. Sakugo's dream. Oh, is that the puzzle that we did earlier? Becoming a priest. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past of the dark. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay, maybe there's a better way for me to do this. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level high with her. It said mutually. Oh, I did it. I didn't even know I did it. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found years ago, so. Straight.
何してるの？いや、一人は嫌。
Wow, so I put her in the dark. Wow. So now there are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fast mask turn frightfully sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have time to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I'll be happy. I think she's getting initiated into the cult. A monster in the form of a Miko, or shrine maiden. It sounds just like Sakugo. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakugo, or is it just a monster pretending to be her? Oh. One of my friends, she's really put together. Okay, so I just burned her to a crisp. And then I cut her off too. So far this game is good. I like it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Space gun.
俺の一番の宝物だ。お前以外の誰にも触れさせなかった。おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ。それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
Turn what is lost. So there's two things I need to.
相棒、お前の本当の
Wow, so I'm really sacrificing my friends. What the fudge, man? All right.
待ってるからさ。
Oh wow, so I didn't even find it. So I did all that and it wasn't there. So now I gotta go over here. Oh, even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Okay, I found that. Where would the next thing be? Oh, Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Inigo were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered bloods and guts.
持ちを聞かせてくれ。
Oh, wow. Are we gonna pull them apart?
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。ひな子の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。あ、いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
シュウ、リンコ。どうしてシュウ、お前の家で合流なんだよな。戦える数じゃない。あいつ私を追ってる。 二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
I'm sorry, something's urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me. Continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これ
Wow.
シュウたちか。こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Yeah, the game is pretty well optimized. I've gotten some frame drops.
つけなきゃ。シュウなら山にも詳しいのに。
An axe, nice. Wow. Oh, cool, antique home.
「相棒法ってどこ行った？シュウ」
These are notes from Hakakushu. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Makakora is made by grinding up seeds of Hakakusu, an extraordinary rare herb. Hakakusu is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow, rarely found in the wild. This precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title the flower of the gods. Is this the flower from Silent Hill? According to folklore, this herb can give one of the ability to converse with the gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers with the manifold divine experience. This herb is rumored to provide. It is no surprise that numerous legends talk of the kings of journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key of immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Is that the flower from Silent Hill? Yeah, no one would believe you, Mike. Corn. No, they only made Resident Evil spin-offs. You're right. And they weren't even good spin-offs. Yeah, that was from the school. Claudia. Yeah, Claudia. Isn't that the white Claudia? Oh. Another anti-cone? Okay. You know, that was one of my theories about Silent Hill F being connected to Silent Hill. But I think the flower they're referring to is the white Claudia. Wow, this axe is really good. So that was one of my theories, that the white Claudia might have originated from here in Japan. Maposugi Sato. Strange enough, I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. So I got another toolkit. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably all right if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. There goes the face from earlier. Was the Alessa to the Japanese side? I'm not entirely sure. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. I don't like that. Those monkey monsters were terrifying in Silent Hill 1. Ooh, Mantis. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I messed that up. Are you kidding me? I just realized I was not recording the past 2 hours. Fuck. Damn it, I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to record this.
こにつながってたんだ。閉まってる。裏はシュウ、相棒、私だ。
Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. True. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as a partner, right?
シュウ、
And I just sacrificed him?
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
I don't think they're going to be coming.
シュウ、リンコ。
Oh my god. Oh, I think he was the smoke monster.
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
Don't do it.
いいえ、私は恐れません。
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
Listen to your doll.
はい。
Listen to the doll, please. I think the doll is her sister trying to warn her. No.
ります。あなたにふさわしくなるように。
行こうか、ひなこ。
はい。
Oh, that's a lovely picture. I don't know if Hinako has two personalities or if this is the darker self manifesting her. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna pick this up on either Friday. I think I might pick this up, pick up where we left off on Friday. Unfortunately, I forgot to record this whole episode, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get this episode. Because I usually use this footage for reviews, but you know this is over 6 hours of footage, so I don't think that's gonna be inherently possible for me to use that much footage. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a review on this thing. I should start drafting up a script. But so far this game is just, I like this game a lot. I really do. Story, the combat was a bit off, but I got used to it, so it wasn't too bad. This is starting to feel, I feel like this is the closest we've gotten to a classic Silent Hill. And I know that might sound really weird, probably blasphemous, but I really like the storytelling in this. And that's just my honest opinion. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. But I really enjoyed this game. I'm really enjoying it a lot more than, I mean, I was excited. It had a boring, for like the first 3 hours. I don't want to say they were boring. They were interesting. But it was very open space. It wasn't so much so condensed or as claustrophobic as the Silent Hill games. But I really enjoyed this game a lot. I wasn't expecting this game to really scratch that itch. Ryokishi's a legendary writer. He is. I can see why. I wasn't expecting Hinako. I thought they would give us a choice if we were going to sacrifice her friends, but she just straight up did it. And I kind of predicted that in my earlier videos, that she was going to sacrifice her friends as like some sort of initiation for this cult. And it seems like that's what's going on here, but I actually like the execution. You actually feel bad. Like, I felt bad sacrificing Sakugo and Shu. I felt awful. Like, Rinko, she had issues. She had issues because she wanted to be part of the group. She felt like she was left out. So that's why she had all these negative thoughts. And Sakugo was just weird. And she was just worried about her perception of being weird. And Shu has feelings for Hinako. That's what it seems like. I forgot what Shu's thing. But apparently Shu didn't really like Hinako either. I think Hinako was playing with his feelings. He was a neat kid. And especially since he got medicine for Hinako. Because Hinako was suffering through a troublesome family. So maybe that's what influenced her to act the way that she does. and to treat her friends the way that she does because of what's going on at home. And there's all these little hints and clues to her character and what's happened. They said that she's dead and that she's in a better place now. And I'm wondering if this is her kind of the fight for her soul. I wonder if that's what this is. If this is the fight for her soul. Because she's in like the fog world, and then she's in this other world. And the score in this game is fantastic. I really like the score in this game. Akira Yamaoka, you did it again with the score. The whole world and the way the environment is built up, it feels so unique. Because with Silent Hill, it's always been the same thing. It's always been like this small town, kind of like Blue Velvet, Twin Peaks. You know, we've seen that town so many times, but we never seen a Japanese town like this put in this kind of survival horror-esque format. And it does it so well. You can explore the town. There's areas where you can explore. You can find different weapons and more healing items. But I really like the flow of this game. It took me a while to get used to, but I really like the flow of this game. It's really unfortunate that some of my friends who are playing this don't enjoy this game as much as I do. And I think what's unfortunate is because Mr. Winters, he's playing this on the hardest difficulty. He's playing the story on hard and the puzzles in Lost, which is like the hardest difficulty. So he's not having as well as a good time as I am. But for me, I really enjoyed this game. Like I think this game so far, because again, the ending can definitely ruin things. But I think this game is worthy of being with the rest of the quadrilogy of Silent Hill titles. I really think this game stands on its own. It does a really good job. This is very unique. It's not like Silent Hill 1 or 2 or even 3. This is its own thing. And yeah, this is crazy that Neobards, this is their first game, and I think they did a really good job. It's not perfect. This game is far from perfect. But again, I feel so immersed into this game, and I care about these characters. I care about what's going on with this character. I care. I honestly care. Slender, I know that New Game Plus, that's the true ending. That's what some people told me, that I have to play this game a second time. And that's one of the gripes that I have with games. I really hate playing the same game twice for the true ending. I know that's what Silent Hill 2 did, because sometimes you can get the in-water ending or the leave ending or the Maria ending. But it always feels like a chore to me. I mean, I would like for it to be like a definitive ending and then you can get like side endings. Maybe that's just me. I can get talked out of that opinion. But I'm definitely going to stream this first half. And then when I'm done with that, then maybe I can find a way to speed run the second playthrough. I can stream it. Because streaming takes a lot out of me. Like, it takes a lot of time. Like, I stayed up till midnight till 3 a.m. yesterday playing this. And then today, I woke up. I had to take my dog to the vet because she was sick. She ingested poison, not poison, toxic berries. My neighbor doesn't landscape in his yard, and his berries grew into my yard, and I didn't know that. But when my dog was having convulsive vomiting and diarrhea, I found like a piece of a berry pit, and we took her to the vet. She's perfectly fine. Her vitals are fine. Her kidneys, her blood is okay. She's 100% fine. She just needs to get fed special food. But other than that, this game is fantastic. I like this game a lot. I really like this game a lot. I think this game is good. I think this game is great. I'm really, and again, I I don't know how much more of this game I have. I probably have maybe another 5 hours into it, I think. I don't know. But I really like this game, and I'm really hoping that it can stick the landing, because um the ending is what makes or breaks these games. My dog is okay. She's fine. I just have to watch her when she goes outside, because she's like a little piglet. She likes to eat garbage. So it's funny, like she would go through this again, and then she would gladly eat a toxic berry again. She would love to do it. Dogs are like children, they don't know any better. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and tomorrow I think I might have some stuff going on, especially Thursday. I want to give myself a break. I've been playing this game nonstop. Maybe I might play it Wednesday, maybe I might play it Thursday, or maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have like a weekend thing going on. But I really enjoy this game. I'm really frustrated that I didn't record this session, and I only record like the second half of it. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.